I think we saw that bird cage. But she also says she don't know where. It was right up there, wasn't it? Oh. So I'm gonna have to go to the entrance. Yeah, level up real quick. Let's see. As soon as we find the, hey, we can go to that girl. Can y'all like, you know, chill out real quick? Y'all so annoying. Team. Oh, there's 3 of them. Hey, you come up here so I can fight you one-on-one. Oh. Oh. Do not expect him to. Man came out of nowhere. I'm getting inside diver. Can you like chill out? Yumi, mano imano. I don't be going back. You're gonna have to come to me. Ancient disc. All right. Good to know that one dude don't come back. There's that shortcut. What's this over here? Oh no, that's just the way I came down. Just the little girl said she was trapped in the, well, the little puppet said she was trapped in a bird cage. Hold on. Heal. Heal. Why y'all even over here? There's nothing over here. No! How did he knock me off my block? Well, at least I don't have to go all the way around again. I can just fight this guy and then go left. Or just two people. Now that I know there's nothing down there for me. So this is the barricade she was talking about. Really not seeing. So she was in a bird cage. Go to the bird cage. Nothing's there. How does she... How did she escape, though?
I need my shoes to be free. I will wait for you here.
So I already checked all that, so I'm just gonna keep pushing for it. Maybe it's somewhere deep down.
Oh, the Carnival Garden. The tram station's that way. I think it's our best chance of getting out of here.
And an active mechanic organ.
Oh, now that's what I call a dance number. Come on, let's see your best moves.
Hold on. How do you get to your gestures? Anything happen? No? Maybe it's later on. Oh, do we get something for doing this? Let me go to my throwables. We're getting close, but oh my god, I got 6 left. If only I could just aim this thing. Got it. No, it disappeared. Move. Another carnival coin. Oh, the original Puppet King. Or Carnival Puppet. I got lucky. I got 2 ways to go. I'm gonna go this way. Okay. You need a carnival coin. Okay. Just open the door for me. Oh, I gotta see what... What am I missing? Oh, new weapon. Hey, hey, chill, 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 chill. I'm just trying to play some games. I have a bow, don't I? Is that considered cheating? Yeah, it doesn't work the same. Alright. So I can play another game. Oh, but I can get up there somehow. There has to be another way. Oh. But how do I get up there then? That doesn't work. No, I figured out a way. Oh.
Even this place was prettier and happier back in the day.
What on? Yes. Where are these gnomes come from? Zoof tram station key. Okay, so they hurt. So I found the shoes. Hold on, who's that guy? I'm not gonna go back yet. Not just yet.
I
Found
need my shoes to be free.
found the shoes.
Oh, you found my shoes. Thank you. Rizora is so happy. Now I can run. I can dance. I can go anywhere. I can go back to the Rose Estate. You gave me back my freedom. So here's a present for you. It's called Rizora's Treasure. No matter where I end up, I'll remember you. The friend who helped free Rizora. I'll go to the Rose Estate now. With each step the shoes and I take, I'll think of you. My new friend.
So
No matter where I end up, I'll go to the Rose Estate now.
I did check over there. I got one more what do you call those things? Carnival coins. I gotta see where I can use that at. It's probably over here. That sucks that I didn't have any glass. I don't even know where you came from. Bro, like, why do I always get stuck in corners when I fight people? This time I ain't gotta fight that big puppet anymore. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god, man. I need to electric, I think. Yeah. That's it. What is this? Burn. Fire. I do not want to trigger. Of course you're gonna throw out some flames. Learned your lesson. Oh no, that's not enough. It's my last carnival. Hold on, what is that? Am I about to die? No. Okay. What is this? Workshop Union Auto Adaptive Converter 2? Where's the one? So that gives me electric acid. That just drops that down. Fire resistance drops it down by 48. But everything else is on the up and up. So I'm at the little bit of heavy side right now. Hold on, let's remove. Can run a little bit. A little bit faster now. Actually, I don't know. Isn't there a weighted one? Winter sleep amulet. What is this? Is that for the freeze? Increase freeze resistance. I would like to have that like way back when I was in the when I was fighting those bears. That daggone chimera elephant. Alright, I should have nothing else to do here. I don't think. I think I've done everything wrong. Just need to get to that train station, I believe. This ain't good. This is definitely not good. No. I can win.
Oh, if it isn't a stalker. Play acting the hero who saves the world, huh? But this situation really hasn't helped the costs of my already expensive hobby. So, a transaction is always welcome. Well, you stumbled across something of real value. Good taste or plain luck, I wonder. Either way, when you're ready to sell it, consider me. You can't get a proper price for those just anywhere. No, you need to sell it to a specialist, an expert like me, who knows its true worth. And if we can reach a deal, I might have an interesting secret for you.
I'm supposed to be selling this? A fancy tea said distinguished by antique beauties. Someone who recognizes its value will want to buy it, regardless of how expensive it is. Every former alchemist leader was a lover of tea. The teacup, made by royal flowers, is said to have been especially cherished. Perhaps they celebrated their ascent to becoming the kings of crap with a cup of fragrant tea. So, okay. What is this? While locked on a target, change the dodge motions to a roll motion? I want it. Was this temporary increase ergo killing enemies? So that's just a drink or something? What about this? What is this? Oh, that's what I saw. So I'm just gonna buy all these, actually. You know, what could go wrong? What could go wrong? You know?
That is a key, yes. A key to one of the Black Rabbit Brotherhood's hideouts. I assume a member of the Brotherhood dropped it somewhere. But only a fool or a lunatic would loiter around one of their hideouts. So, no. It isn't selling all that well, actually. Since I've been wooed by the elegance and charm of this tea set, I'll share this piece of information about the crown of Krot's own queen of the dramatic arts, Adelina. Her greatest stage prop is called the Puppet Prince's Imperial Crown. Or rather, it was. A true collector's item, and stolen almost as soon as it went on display. But there was no honor among those thieves. I even heard one of them survived, having transformed into a monster that haunts the sea after trying to take the crown for himself. Hilarious, right? Some whore wearing a crown like they're the king of the monsters? I doubt even the most devoted of fans would want to end up like that.
I can't remember where I saw that door at, though.
The stage is set. Now, be our guest. Step right up and do your best.
Oh, this is where we do it. Hold on. I think.
The festival lights are all aglow.
Hold on. Keep doing that. Isn't there like a... Okay, increases weapon attribute damage buildup? An aim that can be equipped on the puppet information and memories that... Hold on, what? This one for movements can be imprinted on the symbol of your own special powers. Unpredictable attacks. The enemy is slow, driven towards death. By the time the enemy realizes they're in a perfectly laid trap, it's already too late. So, do I get attributes on my my weapon? Hold on. Can I do another? It's here? Nothing happened. I feel like yeah, there it was. I was wondering. Oh, my bad. My soul's back. I don't want to go back to the zip. Did I miss that somewhere? As soon as I get the Stargazer, I'm going back.
Hello? Is someone there?
Yep. You'll still be there when I get there, so.
Hello?
Don't mind me, madame. It was nothing serious, but
Hello? Is someone there?
yes.
You there? I hear you. Can you help an old blind lady? This
Yes.
easel before me. It's not supposed to be empty, is it? Do you see a painting on the ground? It's mine. Pick it up and give it to me. Quickly. Even though I can't see, I can tell from the feel of the canvas. Oh, thank the heavens. This is my painting. It is very precious to me. Since losing my sight, this piece has given me courage. I'm sure you would love to hear my story.
Go ahead.
Once, I was a high-ranking alchemist.
Oh.
With a dream and a purpose. I dedicated my life to the cause of human evolution. Unfortunately, I suffered an accident in the laboratory. The incident damaged my eyes. I could no longer work. But the accident turned out to be a blessing. Stumbling in the dark, I found a painting that revealed the path of truth through art. What do you think? What do you see when you look at my painting? You have a good eye. This painting inspired me greatly.
Yeah.
I lost my sight, but I see the path I must walk. You know, the world is a dark, cold, and isolating place. However, I am attuned. I tread the path. I will find the light, the brilliance that illuminates art.
Yeah, you do that.
I tread the path.
Yeah, I lied to her, but I mean, she's blind. What's she gonna say? I think I did everything I possibly can in the carnival. Hold on, is that Krat Hotel? What the cat doing? want to change up my... Where can you change your hairstyle? If I can go to costume. Guess not.
Hotel Crot. I know, I still can't believe it myself. This must be before the grand opening.
Upgrade core. Okay. Upgrade core. Use the upgrade core to further amplify the abilities of P organs. You can upgrade P organs in the active P organ menu. Okay, broken grimstone. Was hold on. What is this? Is that a shotty? Oh, look at that. Crafting. Do we get a different set? Says charge legionary, eliminate enemy 1. Enhance resistance to attribute status alignment. Shortens the time it takes for special status alignment to be. Yeah, we do. We need that actually. Enhances attack when HP is at maximum. Enhance the stagger attack of dodge attacks and dash. Hold on. Enhance weapon attack when durability's at max. We'll put that on there. What is left? Okay. Increase aerial upon elimination. Yeah. So the Stargazer's not up yet. So the doors are not open to Krot yet. Who are you? Where the old lady at? Well, she probably wouldn't be old now. Oh, so that's very. I guess I could talk to all these people that's down here. Okay, looks the leather looks very old. Tear stains are still visible on the paper. My dearest Geppetto, it is my duty to bring you the regrettable news of is that Camille's death? Camille's death. Reports indicate that the job it was proceeding as planned when a catastrophic chemical leak occurred, leading to a colossal morality event. There was no survivors due to an ongoing toxicity at the site. Search and recovery operations have been called off. I cannot describe how much it pains me to deliver this news to you, my friend. I don't know if I'm saying that name right, but I'm just gonna, shone brightly with the light of genius. All of Krot have lost a Breen Star. The Order will provide complete support of the funeral arrangements of Camille, 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 something like that. And her citizens mere currencies cannot ever equal the friendship Camille showed. Can I not talk? Is that possible? Showed us, but we hope you will accept this as a sincere gesture of sympathy for your loss. May trust and friendship between the workshop and the order never falter. Respectfully, Valentinus Monad, Chief Alchemist of the Isle. What is this? Sit. Oh, there's a cat. There's the cat. Now I can get up. Let me go talk to these people. Hold on, let me see.
Well, well, a stalker. Or so I assume, judging by your attire and demeanor. And yet your face is unknown to me. To me? Ridiculous. You're a sweeper, perhaps? But no matter. Ignorant fools say that we are adversaries, but in truth, our relationship is not that hostile. I do so look forward to working with you. Have you something to say?
Yeah, what about?
Red hair?
Yeah.
Red hair. Could you be speaking of Leia Florence? Why didn't you just say so? If you're looking for the legendary stalker, you should just come out with it. But, if I may ask, what could you possibly want with a living legend? Help her, you say? Yes, she was here. But she took that lift, headed down. Simply said she had something to take care of, but heaven knows what that could be. Perhaps she's gone to slay that poor, crazed lunatic. The one afflicted with the petrification disease. She is the legendary stalker after all. There's a reason they say only merciful death remains in her wake. Perhaps you've heard the tale of the Blood Artist. Just one of the monikers of a murderous puppet that targeted only the upper crust of society. It was a dreadful affair. Many a stalker tried to apprehend the Blood Artist, only to die by his blade. But he was no match for one in particular, who took him down on her own. The stalker not only beat the Blood Artist in single combat, but she utterly dismantled him. And she goes by the rather pedestrian name, Leia Florence. Though most everyone just calls her by the loftier moniker, the legendary stalker. Romeo? Never heard of him. Oh, the sidekick. The legendary stalker's young apprentice, I suppose. He could be the reason she's been so, on edge of late. I beg your pardon? What year is it? Are you under the influence of some strange medication? You may well want to study the provenance of your petrification cure. A word to the wise, don't trust any medicine that an alchemist doesn't hand to you personally. The Monad Charity House. You've heard of the Rose Estate? That's where you'll find your cure. If you're looking for the legendary stalker, she took that lift, went down. Well, don't let me stop you. If you want to talk to her, follow her.
Yeah, I think I would do that.
Yes. A new face appears. How do things fare outside, Master Stalker? Let me introduce myself. I am Klaus, merchant extraordinaire and collector of rare ergo. Indeed, you'll be hard-pressed to find a merchant more skilled than I in the handling of all precious goods. You're lucky to find me in a place such as this. A rather uncouth stalker simply dumped me here and left. The world is crumbling before our eyes, and so are people's manners, it seems. As a merchant, it is quite frustrating being stuck here inside this empty hotel. I beg of you, regale me with news of the city when you can, and perhaps buy something, huh?
Trade. Oh, so you got it, huh? No, this is a replayable. It says increase stamina consumption and damage for normal attacks. Okay. /rampage. Actually, this can be acquired while exploring the various areas in the Forgotten Time. Klaus is a collector who knows the value of these small discs. You can exchange ancient discs for various goods Klaus possesses.
Oh, that person. I heard her called the legendary Stalker. Well, she certainly lives up to the name. When she rescued me at the zoo, she had no trouble hoisting my hefty body and tossing me about without so much as a grunt of effort. She muttered something about searching for her apprentice in a laboratory, but she was so on edge that I pressed no further. Still, I must say it is not unreasonable to expect better treatment and a friendlier demeanor from your rescuer. Do you mean the leader of the bastards? The man standing over there? My weak heart and spirit prevent me from speaking to such an imposing fellow. I've heard he's quite capable and holds influence over others in many ways. He is conducting important work. But he does frighten me to no end. I'm sure he's a good man, but please don't reveal I spoke ill of him. I'm sorry, you want to know the year? I don't understand the question. You must be referring to the swirling rumors about an era of calamity coming due to the worsening situation with the petrification disease. Let's see, what other news? I hear the opening of the Grand Exhibition will be cancelled. Also, whispered voices say the alchemists lost something. What that might be, though, I cannot say. Besides that, nothing else significant comes to mind.
Nobody knows the year.
The Rose Estate was my original destination. Many notable people fled there due to the petrification disease. Not to boast, but I am a rather famous merchant. I had received an invitation to the estate, and I was on my way there when I became engulfed by chaos. I should make my way to the estate, but my back pain, oh. I'm glad the legendary stalker rescued me, and it was an honor, though I'd wish she'd been gentler. I cannot sit or lie down. Oh, do you know how terribly inconvenient that is? Oh.
Where that cat at? This one goes up to level 10, right? It's time to go down. I remember this part trying to get to one of the stalkers. Okay. Okay. Somehow we're gonna have to blow some fans or something's gonna have to.
Did you hear that? Could that be Leia? No one in Overtime knows how she disappeared or how she died. Even if she died. You're saying it's got nothing to do with this deeply disturbing alchemist facility, at least.
You don't want to get hit, use a shield. Hey, y'all just chill for one second. Far. Okay. I gotta. Oh, whoa, hold on. Am I going the right way? I guess that's the way I'm supposed to go. Actually, I don't even know what turn that I did. I think I know. Oh yeah, I went down this way. That'd have been bad for me. Guess I gotta go up this ladder. Need to reach a stargazer? Oh. Oh, you tried. I didn't even know there was a box in here. Tenacious. I got a whole bunch of new amulets.
I'd say the deceased was an alchemist. A high-ranking one, too. Could be the warden. Even he fell to the legendary stalker in a single blow. So, no warden, no control. Would explain all the chaos here.
That seemed to be the gist of it. I think there's like a lever I was supposed to pull or something. Oh, that's a lever down. No. Should have went for that one first. Oh. I need one more of those. Ooh. About finally using this cartridge right now.
What exactly are the alchemists researching anyway? It has to be for a cure. How else could they justify such horrifying deeds? Oh, I want to forget what we saw, but I can't.
Has to be way back up, right? Because I still haven't explored everything that was.
No! Mercy! Please, don't kill me. Please. See, the legendary stalker. Just let me here. Oh, I'm not an alchemist. Spare me. Spare my life. Please. She was looking for someone. I heard it. I did. To think I tried to kill her. The legend herself. Twice. What an idiot I am. Good thing I failed. Failed twice. I never could. But I wanted to. But no, I'm sorry. A stalker. Gone. But still, she went deeper into the laboratory. We came in with Veronique. Yes, and we were a vanguard. But it was a trap. The alchemists were waiting in ambush. The things they did. But that's over. They're gone, aren't they? Everything's wrong. What strange drugs did they fill me with? Don't deny it. It is slow, but sure. Steady. And so strange. I will become a monster. Wait, but you have seen such things. Help me!
So what do I do? Guess I'll be going back down here. How do I get in that room? Oh, this is how I get in this thing. Alright, gotta use the bathroom real quick. Alright, I'm back. Fact is, I haven't fought a boss yet. Stargazer?
Is that Veronique? She sounds completely insane. Leia could be facing off against her this very moment. I bet we can help her. Let's hurry.
Oh, I can't get back across, can I? No, I can't. Oh, that's for the inside the that room. Why? Don't I have something to give me back my... Where's it at? Temporarily protects Ergo from death. Oh my god, I almost lost it.
My mind is unraveling. It burns! My mind's ablaze! Make it stop! Alchemist bastard! What did your drugs do? Don't lose reason, Veronique! Don't give up! Don't give in! Not Don't lose reason, Veronique! Don't give up! Don't give in! Not to them!
Put it.
Don't lose reason, Veronique! Don't give up! Don't give in! Not to them! Veronique will never give in. Forgive me. I did terrible things to you.
Yeah, what happened to you?
Drug. Their cure. It twisted my mind. I put you in danger. I'm sorry. Please, I beg of you. Nothing must leave this place. This cursed lab. Those cursed beings. Their test subject. Created from the legacy of the ruins. The two-faced overseer. It cannot be allowed to live. Do me this one last favor. If you mean that red-headed stalker, she did pass through here. Back when I could still think straight. We were rivals once. In the end, she showed true compassion. I'm done. Head to the coast. Find Leia. I die as I lived, without regret. Remember me, Veronique of Krat.
She died. Yeah, means that room is clear.
Veronique fought until the bitter end. Even if we could have helped her, it was far too late. At least her suffering is over. I hope she can be at peace and rest now.
Dead bodies? Those are dead people. The alchemist people are some one sick individuals. Oh, we're making a cure. No. We're going to enhance his purification disease. Okay. That sounds smart. So they took the apprentice. What's this? Greenhouse? Oh, is that what's his name? Elder something? Who's that?
I suppose I should expect to meet strange people in such a strange place. I smell blood on you. But, interesting. It's the blood of alchemists. Still, that doesn't prove we aren't enemies. Let me get this straight. Quite by accident, you found an object belonging to the legendary stalker at the zoo. If all that is true, can you show me this object? This is a photo of Leia and her two apprentices. This locket does belong to her. I'll take you at your word that you wish to help Leia. I'll trust you. For the moment. My name is mine to hold. But you have my word that I am not your enemy, nor Leia's. I consider any enemy of the alchemists an ally. Stay and rest a while. I'm tracking a dangerous relic the alchemists freed from the ruins. A calamity that is wreaking torment upon Krat. But the immense power of that relic wasn't enough to satisfy the alchemists. They also retrieved the remains of the ancient warrior that was protecting it, and conducted vile experiments on their finds. These experiments have yielded results already, transforming one test subject into a living weapon. I must stop this monster before they unleash it upon the city. If you plan to continue exploring this facility, take this horn. Blow it if you find the two-faced overseer. No matter where you are in this facility, I'll hear it and come to your aid. I'm just someone fighting against the alchemists. I have my reasons, but I must hide my identity to protect the person most dear to me. I can't rest until I finish investigating the alchemists. If you're open to it, I would like to ask for your assistance.
Okay, what do you want? That look like you got a katana in your pocket. Hold on, let me get that real quick.
Legendary. Leia probably hates that title. She stepped up only because no one else could. Too many stalkers were lost to that evil, murderous puppet. But a great title such as that comes with many risks. And now, Romeo is in danger. Leia is desperate to find any news of him. It must be even worse for her since she has lost an apprentice once before. Would you like to ask me anything more? Trouble erupted at the zoo, and Romeo went to deal with it alone. Leia and Romeo had their own brand of justice. I wouldn't call them vigilantes, but they did their best. Regardless, Romeo could handle himself. Nothing should have troubled him on this mission. But he went missing. It's possible that this is some old grudge coming back to stab Leia in the back. Being the legendary stalker does make you a constant target to resentful enemies. Leia maintains several places along the coast that she uses as base camps. I'd seek her out in that area. Take a look at this. This tree. What could it possibly be? It looks almost human-like. I dare not imagine what plans they have for it. But I'm certain this tree bears significance. The Rose Estate, you say? I have heard whispers, mere rumors really, that an underground tram runs to the estate. If true, the tram should be at the end of this very facility. If you find the Overseer, be sure to blow the horn. No matter where you are in this facility, I will come find you.
It says I got some pictures. Hold on, what? Key items. What's this? Can I look? Romeo. Reprimand. Do not forget the importance to of the listeners. This recent situation is regrettable consequence. I have repeatedly emphasized the value of these special individuals. They must always be approached with great care. Now, this recent series of accidents has robbed us of a listener candidate. This is a significant loss. I acknowledge that the managing this specific candidate was difficult due to subject position and the high amount of interest in her. However, this accident resulted in her death. The mysterious death of a family member of the head of the workshop union. This is something that even the order does not condone. And I forget that exhaustive measures. Don't forget that exhaustive measures haven't even okay. I ain't coming to read. Hold on. Which way did I come from? Klaus luxury bag. So we get more items. There's a bow and a katana. Okay, that lead it down there. Okay. Yeah. So we're going the right way. Oh, we're going up. Almost died. Who's living down here? Ancient disc. I don't remember where I came in at. Oh, who just rolling upon like that? Dang it, he jumped back. Oh, and I didn't. Okay. Now I could just go straight through without going up there. Really? Oh, what? I didn't notice my health was down that low. I just gotta get out of this. Of course. Okay, what is Cerberus in here? Stuff just lingers.
I think our test subject is behind that door. Where else could it be? Nerves of steel, buddy. Let's show this overseer who it's dealing with.
I don't have it equipped. Maybe I should let it kill me. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna change my to Zoo Tramp? Oh, that gives me to Hotel Crot. Yeah, we do that after we get done with this. Just my grinders to fire the flame.
was waiting for your call. Let's finish this.
Please not like this. Pick on somebody else.
Keep pressing. The tide has turned in our favor. This is your end. That looks dangerous.
More push.
Rest in peace. Wretched warrior. A hard-fought victory over a dangerous opponent. But we have granted its soul eternal rest. May this creature which woke to misery find peace. You showed great skill during this fight. You must have had a great teacher. In fact, your fighting style reminds me of someone. Well, my mission here is complete. I'll make my way to Hotel Krat from here. If you're looking for more clues about the alchemists, you should head there as well.
All right.
I need more time. I'm coming, Romeo. I swear I won't be late. Not again. Not like I was with Carlo.
Carlo, you said.
Well, if it isn't the lad who stalks the legendary stalker. I didn't see you there. Are you hurt anywhere? No, you're not. So very glad to know you are unharmed, my good fellow. Like me, surely you've heard of the tragedy of the Zelator underground facility. Such a loss. And Veronique, to think she met such a horrible end. It rends my very heart in two. We disagreed on nearly everything, but there was respect. And on her part, greatness. I must know. Did she say anything to you before she died? Did the medicine claim her sanity and finally drive her mad? I am truly sorry to hear that. A heroic end, but such a tragedy. The Rose Estate. Ah, you are perhaps seeking the Alchemist tram. There was a tram here once, a long time ago, but it was deep underground. Deeper than here. You can keep looking for it, but that tram to the Rose Estate's been out of commission for ages. I had assumed Veronique's Vanguard took it down for, permanent maintenance. But you might yet be in luck. If you're looking for a route to the sea, take this. This key was given to me by an alchemist before he expired. He claimed it opened a secret passage to the coast. You can get more use from that key than I. Just past the ruins of the tram station, you'll see an entrance. Not sure why I held on to it. I just had a feeling it could be useful to someone. This is alchemist territory. One might say this place is where all the ergo we use comes from. But the alchemists found something else underground. Something so dangerous, most of them fled. They'd say, retreated. Only mining puppets left in there now, still working away. But that doesn't make it safe. Let caution be your watchword. Me? I had some things to look into, investigating this and that. As it happened, I took a rather pointless detour. But I'm still doing my best, trying to, do something good. Veronique was my rival, but was she a hero? Yes, and did seeing her lead me to self-reflection? Yes, it did. And as I reflected, I've learned I simply do not have the courage for, self-sacrifice. I'm no hero. There is no greatness within this coward's body. It seems I'm really nothing like her. Oh, I've only heard rumors. I certainly haven't seen it in person. I've heard alchemists found it sealed away in the ruins deeper underground. Now, I don't buy this, but my sources claim the discovery was alive. But not human. Perhaps that is why the alchemists seem to have cleared out.
How many spin this level up a little bit. All right, we're going to take some of this stuff to I don't know, who's in the tram station that I need to talk to? We're going to take some of this stuff to the tram station. I guess I gotta talk to her.
Those steps. What have you there? I smell ink. Turpentine. And oil paint. You found my art supplies. I thought these gone forever when I lost them. And to think, a stranger would bring them back to me. Thank you. It's as if you've gifted me the light that I seek. Now, I can finally follow the path and complete my painting. My masterpiece. I have very little to give in return, but have this as a token of my gratitude.
Off the hotel crack. Cipher machines are devices that can hold alchemist secrets information. The trackers can decrypt cipher machines using matching keys. With a decoded text, you can find secret clues hidden in the ground crop. So it's just like El Dorado.
You made it out of the underground. Speaking of which, I see you have an alchemist cipher machine. These are devices used to store confidential information. Decrypting it should reveal what the owner is hidden, but it requires a matching key. Luckily, I found a few during my travels. If I might, I will take it off your hands. I can't offer anything in exchange, but if I can unlock it, we could gain valuable insight about the alchemists. We share a common enemy, so I would like to offer my cooperation. Any enemy of the alchemists is a friend of mine. Come to me anytime. Let's unlock it and see what's inside. We're in luck. It still functions. This reminds me of a tale I once heard about the ghost crocodile that haunts the zoo. Most people thought it was an urban legend, but I'd always found it troubling. Find the mounted crocodile at the zoo. It might provide a clue.
I don't want to go back to the zoo.
Any enemy of the I'm unsure if I should even tell you this. Leia suffers from the petrification disease. She hides it from the world, but she can't fool me. I have no idea how long she has left, but for someone like her, it is a wretched, tragic fate. There's very little to be done to help her. It is frustrating. Since Leia and I are not strangers to one another, I have been seeking a cure, but so far to no avail. The official statement is that the alchemists are developing a cure, but I would be wary of any help they offered. Perhaps a true cure will be found someday, but there is nothing we can do for her right now. I gave Leia painkillers that help her endure the worst of the disease. Regardless, it must be difficult. Please help her by fighting at her side. In this moment, what she needs is an ally. Have you seen what's behind the hotel? Another tree that bears gold coin fruit. I believe the alchemists are attempting to reproduce this tree. Perhaps, I hope anyway, this tree is linked to the cure. I did some investigating on my own. As I suspected, Romeo's disappearance is linked to Leia's history. Perhaps you don't know. Long ago, Leia neutralized an infamous killer puppet. This act may be part of its revenge. At the moment, we know nothing of this puppet's whereabouts. That is what troubles me most. Look into the name, Arlecchino. I worry about Leia. This may be a fight she cannot face alone. If you can, please lend her your strength. Any enemy of the
That name sounds familiar, though.
I cannot believe my eyes. You found one of my discs. I'm touched, truly. Collecting may seem a silly thing to you, but this simple act connects me deeply to the larger world. Just imagine, who were the ancient beings who engraved these discs? Did they worship a god, curse a devil? Or had they endured dark times as we have and sought the solace of an angel? Imagining others reaching the light after a dark night gives me hope this nightmare will end. Now, if you find more discs, I will offer you other valuable rewards in exchange. Oh, you know, my duty as a collector is to preserve... Oh my, you found my bag. Thank you. It may look ordinary on the outside, but the inside is filled with treasure. In fact, well met, Masters.
Give me that. Treasure.
Lamacchio? Oh, you just missed him. He left in a rush after receiving some documents. As the leader of the bastards, he is a busy fellow, you know. The legendary backbreaker, you mean? No, I've heard nothing about her. All I know is that she is far too rough on ordinary citizens when rescuing them. Please tell her that from me if you see her. Oh, my back still aches. How will I ever reach the Rose Estate in this condition? Well met.
Oh. Hold on. I also did have a key.
Close your eyes. Come to me. Feel alright. Spend me all the night.
Alright, stuff right here. We've got like 2 or 3 bosses done already. And yeah. It's getting the story's getting very juicy right now. But so we're definitely in the past. So I'll catch y'all in the next time I stream. See ya.